Hello, everyone, and thanks so much for logging on to CBSDenver.com, hanging out with former Bronco David Bruton. He was our guest tonight on Xfinity Monday Live. Cool moment for you today. You were recognized by the team after practice. They gave you a framed jersey. Joe Ellis was there. Vance Joseph had some nice things to say. What was that moment like?
You know, it's the best moment of my Bronco career, you know, of my career period, for this top-class organization to recognize me and show their appreciation for me. You know, it was very touching.
We talked a little bit about it on the show tonight. You've had the opportunity to work with the Broncos training staff during training camp. What is it like being out at practice and being on the sidelines?
Oh, it's so weird. You know, I'm hearing dime. I'm ready to go out there, and I'm over there doing footwork stuff. Like, okay, I still got it and whatnot. But it's definitely great to be able to be there and interact with the guys and see what Greek and his training staff, what they look for when somebody gets hurt or this, that, and the other. So it's definitely been a learning experience. It's definitely made me miss football, but I don't think I'm willing to go back.
No, it's true, because I did see you today working on some planning with the right foot and pushing up. I caught you. I caught you today. Let's talk about this football team, 2017. Obviously, still don't know who the quarterback will be officially. I think those of us watching practice have a decent idea. What do you expect from this football team in 2017?
You know, it's you know, I'm a Bronco fan, so I'm going to say all the way for sure. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm expecting. And I know every guy in that locker room they don't expect anything less. I think you're going to see a top-tier defense again. Defense that's able to turn the ball over, get points, you know, celebrate, swagger, the thing that we've had since 2015, you know. And, you know, the offense, they're just going to have to carry their weight. You know, hopefully when you get the quarterback situation situated, you see Emmanuel, DT, CJ, Devontae when he comes back. All the guys on that offense eat because they're feeding off the defense and their swagger. So I'm hoping to see a team that just continues to grow throughout the season and compete at a high level and find a way to win.
You know, one of the things I enjoy about having you on the show is that everybody who comes up says, hey, man, welcome back to Denver. There is so much love in this place. And part of that is because not only obviously what you did on the field, but what you have done in the community. I want to talk about Bruton's Books. One, where did you get that idea? It is now in 2 different states. You got it here in Denver. You got it back home in Dayton, Ohio, too. What has it been like for you to see that foundation grow?
You know, it's been great. You know, the amount of support that I've been able to get through my foundation and the amount of people that want to make a difference in their home community says a lot. You know, I definitely have the love of Denver behind me, the love of Dayton behind me. And, you know, that fuels me to keep going. It fuels me to want to keep making a difference and put more books in these kids' hands and fund these tutors to help them read and put drop boxes throughout Dayton, Ohio, and continue keeping the 4 schools we have adopted out here running and going strong as far as their literacy. You know, Bruton's Books, that idea came from a lot of things, from me substitute teaching, from me doing a lot of volunteer work here at the Broncos, a lot of volunteer work at church when I was a kiddo, a lot of volunteer work at Notre Dame, and I've done camps, I've done reading nooks, and the thing that stuck with me is the school aspect of things.
People want to get involved. How can they do that?
They can get involved by going to brutonsbooks.org. You can donate money. You can go to the reading list, donate books. And if you have an idea as far as a fundraiser or a book drive, shoot us a note, and me or Judy Ann will get back to you, and we'll see if we can make it work.
Awesome. David, thanks so much for coming on tonight. Really enjoyed the visit, and thank you for logging on to CBSDenver.com.